You went on a retreat where you didn't talk at all.
That's not a big deal, Mark.
Yes, it is. I talk a lot.
I know you do. You never done a silent retreat?
There's no way.
You could. Everyone can do it. It's a wonderful thing. After about 3 days, everything shifts. Your central nervous system just kind of settles down, and it becomes normal. You get very used to your own thoughts and
breathing,
just being, and like we were in this amazing place called St. Binos in Wales, which is where Gerard Manley Hopkins, the great Jesuit poet, studied and lived for a long time. And it's like a Christian retreat house, and the bucolic Welsh countryside hills, and this beautiful little rock chapel on the top of this little hill, and all these amazing prayer rooms. You go into all these like meditation and prayer rooms, and the quiet in there is the loudest thing you've ever heard. It's crazy. You literally go in there and your ears start ringing. It's like the purest silence that you that you can know. Anyway, it was an amazing thing. I've done a few of those things in the past anyway, just in my own personal time. But I love all this kind of spiritual exploration stuff. I'm fascinated by it. And I think as an actor, I think it's really, you know, to be in touch with who you are.
Are you spiritual?
I try to be. I'm definitely always seeking and asking.
How much weight did you lose for this?
Like 40 pounds ultimately.
How do you do that without like freaking your parents out?
Kind of let them be freaked out, but like, but it's not fun. But ultimately very, very satisfying and fulfilling. You learn a lot. You get a lot of information from emptying out.
Because the first scene when you're shirtless, it's just it's shocking.
Yeah, hopefully.
You know?
I think it has to be. It's the truth of what these guys would have gone through. And you know, fasting, obviously, as a spiritual practice, is a pretty interesting old tradition and ritual, you know, to the idea of emptying out to let spirit in. It predates Christianity, you know, it's like indigenous practices where you would, vision quests in, you know, Native America, you would, in the Native American vision quest, you'd go out into the wilderness and not eat and only drink water for however long it took for you to have visions of God, to have visions of the divine or some guiding animal spirit.
Did you ever feel there was someone guiding you in this movie besides Scorsese?
In the same way that that Rodriguez feels, it's in and out. It was always in and out. I was oscillating between faith and doubt, faith and doubt, faith and doubt, in my talent, in my ability as an actor, in the idea of making this movie at all, in the idea of there being a higher power or not, in the idea of between nihilism and meaning. You know, I'm an agnostic really, but or a pantheist maybe ultimately, but I oscillate between that and being totally anarchistic and nihilistic simultaneously. I think the point is that we know nothing, right?
What's up, guys? I'm Giuliana Rancic, and you're watching the Live from the Red Carpet YouTube channel. Subscribe today, then be sure to check out our other Live from the Red Carpet videos right here.